Marie Kondo, everything. Excuse the red cheeks, but I just went for a run. Hold for applause. So, the plan is to go through everything I have, get rid of what I don't need anymore, and I would like for it to fit into 4 suitcases. 2 that I will take with me tomorrow when I go to Belgium for an audition, and 2 that I will take with me at the end of May when I officially move back. Now, is this possible? I don't know, girl. I genuinely don't know. I have no clue how much I will get rid of. And I find it super hard to actually estimate how much fits in 4 suitcases. This is the plan. We can only try. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's Marie Kondo the shit out of all my belongings.
Oh my God, she set the title!
Okay, I thought we could start with my closet. Everything I hang is here. So let's have a look, I guess. I'm not looking forward to this, I'm not gonna lie. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Tell me how you feeling. Feeling overwhelmed. Am I gonna film all of this? How am I gonna try on things whilst I'm holding a mic? I guess I'll come pick up the mic when I have something interesting to say. So never. Alrighty, so the game plan is to divide everything into 4 piles. The first pile will be the clothes that I take with me on this trip to Belgium, so these clothes will be waiting for me for when I finally officially move back to Belgium. Second one are the clothes that I'm just gonna keep here for my final month in London. The third category is donation, honey. And then the final one are all things that are a bit broken and therefore I will bin them. And so I started my quest full of confidence and energy, only for it to be completely destroyed by decision anxiety by literally the second item already. Oh my God, get a grip. It's getting really hard to make a distinction between pile 1 and 2. Absolutely love the skirt, but do I need it in my final month here in London? I don't know, maybe. Great, this is starting off so well. I love that I will have to be making decisions for the next 2 hours and I suck at it already. I'll keep 1 skirt. It makes my legs look good. Do I need to have a maybe pile? Am I overcomplicating things? Oh my God. I need a personal assistant. I keep saying this. I need someone to just do my life for me. That'd be great. So once I got past my minor meltdown, I continued to channel my inner Marie Kondo. And it really wasn't easy, to be honest. Like this top, for example, I bought over 10 years ago, but I never wear it anymore. But it's so cute. But really, you should get rid of it. But I definitely kept it. Sorry, Marie Kondo is rolling over in her grave. That's my graduation dress. But do I really need to keep a hold of it? Do I really need to keep a hold of every outfit that I've worn at an important life event? Because the older I get, the more important life events will occur, and therefore the more outfits will just pile up in my closet. And I don't think my closet is big enough or strong enough to carry all this weight. Realistically and metaphorically speaking. Moving on to trousers, which was actually remarkably easy to make decisions about. Kind of the same with my shirts. I guess it's because I actually wear these things on a daily basis, so I am pretty aware of the ones that I gravitate towards and the ones that are clearly overstaying their welcome. A little first aid intermezzo. Also, please ignore the fact that this closet is being held up by a strap. I wasn't joking, this closet isn't strong enough. A lot of my jumpers are actually in the wash, so that's definitely a false sense of accomplishment there. And then finally, athleisure wear, which is mostly old dance stuff, but I do tend to still wear them during rehearsals. And that's that. These ones are going with me to Belgium, that's the donation pile, and this is for the bin. And the pièce de résistance.
Scrub it up in the bathroom.
My penis burns.
I'm in the bathroom. Am I sitting on the toilet? This is a very good question. Yes. Am I wearing trousers? Okay, so actually out of this whole thing next to me, not a lot of it is actually mine. I'd say only this is. This little basket is mine. We're gonna find some surprises in here that I'll be like, ¿Qué pasa? Let's go through it. Yes. Oh my god, look at the state of this shit. I don't think we need an explanation for that one. She's leaving. We got some tampons. Holding on to that one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Another face wash.
Yes. Yes.
Bitch, why did you change hands? These are waxing strips, by the way.
Yes.
I'll have to shave at some point. I mean, yeah, I kind of. Sometimes I shave, okay? Sometimes I give in to societal pressure. Sue me. Oh, we've got instructions, I think, for how to put in a tampon. I'm good, I think. I think I've mastered the art of shoving some cotton up my vagine. Wow, that's... yeah. We've got some thrush cream. When did I even use this thrush cream? This is a very good question. Expire date 2020. I think we're gonna get rid of it. We've got some eye drops. Why do I have eye drop? And the final thing in here is a pregnancy test. So this box came with 2 and I used 1 and there's still 1 left. So I guess I might as well hold on to that one. Is there a date on this as well? Like a due date? Not a due date. 2023 July. So I might as well, in case there's some confusion, might as well keep a hold of that one as well. And now this. I'm not gonna bring this home with me. This doesn't really fit in a suitcase. Harry? Hello? Can you come? Can I put you in the video for 2 seconds or not?
Yeah.
I've done what I needed to do, but now I think, what about this?
That's cute. You should keep it. You should definitely keep that, right? You should keep it.
But I can't keep it with me, so do you want it?
Yes. I will take it from you. What a gift.
There you go! You get a basket! You get a basket!
Oh my God.
My bookshelf brings all the books to the shelf.
I moved this here because I tried to film it where it was originally stood. And because of, obviously, the window and the daylight, like, it gives, like, a weird light. Like, you have un contre-jour. Hein? T'as un contre-jour. Ben oui. So I moved this here. Oh, God, life is so hard. Anyway, we're gonna do books. We're gonna go through books because I actually don't read. I have read these books because I desperately want to be a person who reads. I think that's something intellectual people do, and I want to be intellectual, but I just don't really read. I know. Very disappointing.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes.
Clearly won't need that one anymore. Got a book about chakras. Bye. Ciao. Excuse you. Au revoir. How musicals work, Julian Wolford. You know what? I might hold on to this one. I do intend on writing more. So I feel like I have to hold on to it, even if it's just to display it, and then people can be like, oh, do you write musicals? I'm like, I dabble. Auf Wiedersehen.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Wow. Oh my. Anarchy. It's anarchy. Malcolm Gladwell wink. Blink. I guess that's the same thing. Oh no, that's... God, so many fucking self-help books. Cry for help here. Adieu to you and you and you.
Yes.
This is a really like random book that I bought on a whim, but I kind of really like it. Like, it's so funny. For example, this one is margarine consumption versus the divorce rate in Maine, and there's a 98.9% correlation. So it's literally just like the most random things that just happen to correlate, and I find that so funny. Oh no, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing that I once bought it, but it's also even more embarrassing, I think, that it's still in my little bookshelf. The Secret. So problematic. Like, I don't even like this whole idea of everything in your life is within your own control. Like, it's your responsibility. It's what you put in, you get out type of thing. No. So what if I get murdered tomorrow? It's because I didn't have positive thoughts. Like, no, it's because there's fucking crazy people in this world. Because no one gets the help they need. Because capitalism! Goodbye! Go rot someone else's brain. Actually, maybe I should just burn that book. Okay, this little section here, it's all my notebooks and it's filled with journaling, with like ideas, with writing. So it is quite valuable to me, I find. Like, it's interesting to go back and be like, oh my god, lol, like I wrote this down, maybe that's still interesting. Or like, look, that was the first time I wrote down this idea and that eventually like became a whole play or became a whole song. Excuse me. Like, is it worth filling a whole suitcase with them to then bring them? I don't know. But it feels wrong to let go of them. I can't hold on to all of these things. Like, come on. This one's falling apart. Oh, what a waste not to be brave. That was in one of the songs that I wrote in my show. That really means a lot to me. And I guess that's the first time I wrote them down in this little book here. I knew this was going to make me emotional. Ew! I think we've come to the journaling bit. I think I remember my first journal entry. It's in Flemish, so I'll try to like translate it into English on the spot. Hi. The beginning of a new experiment. Symbolically also a nice day to start because it's the first day of my period. I'm happy because it is one of those rare periods that doesn't give you like extreme cramping, emotional outbursts, or throwing up. Just small cramps and some diarrhea. Great. My first morning pages, and I'm already talking about poo. I'm writing really quickly because my thoughts are going really quickly and I want to write them all down. Classic Anne, trying to do her best too hard. Dude, I wrote this like 5 years ago and I'm still struggling with the same things. Wow. It's alright, Anne, to make mistakes because you need to make them to grow. That's making me really emotional. And literally right after that, I write, okay, I really need to go poo now. I can't throw away any of these things. Like, even if it is just to read them once every 7 years. I'm keeping them! Hello again. It's been a while, because I've been very fucking ill. I think it makes perfect sense that I was ill. I mean, I had an audition. I had a city trip. Come on, is there a better time to get the plague? Anyway, my plan was to film a bit more before I left for Belgium. But, yeah, I couldn't because I felt like crap. So you miss a little bit, but not much, to be honest. I packed my first 2 luggages, so with... Okay. Didn't know I lived above Skrillex. Bangarang! I packed my first 2 luggages with mostly those clothes that you saw. And then all of my sheet music. Oh my god, will they keep banging? Skrillex, can you stop? So I packed my first 2 luggages with mostly those clothes that you saw. And then all of my sheet music, all of my like important paperwork, coats, and some shoes. Oh, and my ukulele. So we're gonna go through this little chest of drawers today. I don't know what that was meant to be. So yeah, cue the montage, I guess. So this first drawer is my beauty drawer. It holds all of my skincare products, my makeup, my hair stuff. And as you can tell, also a lot of random crap that I just shoved in there so I could ignore it. But alas, the time has come. No more ignoring, Anne. Like this. This is my bone prop. If you do not know what a bone prop is, it's this tiny piece of plastic that you pay about £20 for, and you put it in between your teeth, and it helps you to enunciate your words. Which clearly I haven't used since leaving drama school, but I kind of feel like I can't get rid of it. Like, can you imagine I book a show at the Globe Day one of rehearsals, everyone shows up with their bone prop except for me. Yeah, me neither. I would never book a gig at the Globe. I'm actually in shock at the amount of skincare products there is in this drawer. Like, you would think my skin would be flawless, but you know the tricky thing about skincare? It's not enough just to own it. You actually have to apply it. What the fuck? Who knew, right? Finally. Okay. Let's get rid of all the loose hairs as well. Ew. And this next bit is me trying to make it look aesthetically pleasing, which if you have watched this video till this point, you know by now that that is not my forte. So let me just fast forward this bit. Finally, the second drawer. Not a lot to see here. I have a few pajamas that I'm keeping, a few belts, which, yeah, that's one I've donated. And then otherwise, I also have some swimwear, which I'm keeping all of it because it's not that crazy. I believe to have 2.5 bikinis. The feminist sequel of the sitcom 2.5 Man, 2.5 bikinis. Not a lot happening in that third drawer. Decided to donate that scarf, and I decided to get rid of these gloves because they're very old and stinky and nasty. More towels here, and oh, a surprise laundry bag that I definitely forgot was there. Definitely need to find another spot for them. And then we have the final one, the final boss to beat, to slay, the random drawer of crap. My old laptop that doesn't work anymore. Of course I've kept that. All of these like random craft things that I bought to do DIYs that I never finished. Of course I've kept those. Let's get rid. Very old broken wallet. Let's get rid. Another old... Ooh, well, let's see if there's something on there. Oh my god, these are shillings. Can I still use them? Does anyone still take shillings? A box, which I thought would have like a hard drive inside of it, but it turns out it's just the box. There's no hard drive anymore, so that was a great use of space there. Yes, it's so interesting to just hold on to boxes. Why do I still have the box of my laptop? Am I planning on using it at one point? No, let's get rid. Am I forgetting something? Is it important to keep a hold of these boxes? Why do I have this tendency to keep a hold of boxes? I don't know. Also, I don't really know what to do with my old phone. Need to figure out where I can like recycle it. We're finally there. And these are the only bits that I'm holding on to out of this whole random drawer. Happy egg.
The kitchen.
Now this is going to be a very quick one, no worries. I'm basically taking nothing. Although lots of things in this kitchen are mine, like basically all the cutlery, the pots, the pans. I'm moving to my parents' house, so I don't really need those things. And my flatmate kind of does, so easy solution. He's just going to take them, and then I don't have to think about somehow moving them back to Belgium. I am going to take a few bits and bobs just because, I don't know, I really like them and I don't want to leave them behind. So I'm just going to show them to you now. This little coffee press. This one, my cute little thermos, and my 2 favorite mugs, just because they're adorable. Number 1, and then this one. I bought it in Waitrose when I used to work there. One of the few things that I used my Waitrose discount on was this cup. So I'd say I used my discount very well. And so on this rare sunny day in London, I found new homes for all of these items. First stop is this adorable phone booth that has been converted into a public library. So everyone who lives here can just drop off their books or can also pick up some books for free. Next up is my favorite local charity shop where I donated all of my clothes. Don't buy new stuff. And then finally, this fabric recycling point. I have one in my local M&S and I love it because they have a zero to landfill policy, so excellent work. As my things slowly start to vanish from my room, I can't help but feel like I'm slowly ripping the seams apart between me and London. The thrifted ladder that I carried across the whole London transport system, the ottoman that was basically the only set piece for the first show I've written. All of the sudden my room reflected and therefore amplified how I've been feeling this past month. Empty. If there's one thing that I've learned from editing this video, it's that I can tell a story about literally everything that I own. And that's probably why it was so hard for me to get rid of a lot of my stuff. I don't want to forget all the wonderful things that I've experienced here in London. But it's okay to let them go. 'Cause you know what else holds these memories? Your head.